The unfolding drama surrounding Chrisean Rock's new relationship with college basketball player Titan Newton, juxtaposed against her tumultuous history with rapper Blueface, has ignited a firestorm of reactions across social media. The viral moment of Chrisean kissing Titan, coupled with her extensive collection of Blueface tattoos, has turned this saga into a meme-fueled spectacle. Yet, beneath the humor and online chatter lies a complex web of motivations, personal history, and public perception. Why did Chrisean choose Titan to move on from Blueface? And what does this relationship reveal about her journey? Let's dive into the details, exploring the dynamics of this new romance, the shadow of her past with Blueface, and the internet's unrelenting commentary. Chrisean Rock, born Chrisean Eugenia Malone on March 14, 2000 in Baltimore, Maryland, has been a polarizing figure since her rise to fame. Her path to notoriety began not through music, but through reality television, specifically Blueface's OnlyFans reality show, Blue Girls Club, in 2020. The premise was as chaotic as it sounds. Contestants competed for Blueface's affection, and Chrisean emerged as the winner. This victory secured her a spot in Blueface's orbit, assigning to his label Blueface LLC and a relationship that would dominate headlines for years. Their collaboration on the song Lonely boosted her social media presence, but it was their volatile relationship that kept her in the spotlight. Since 2020, Chrisean and Blueface have been synonymous with drama. Public disputes, physical altercations, arrests, and a baby born in September 2023. Their story reads like a script for a crime documentary, complete with twists that defy logic. The latest chapter in Chrisean's saga began in April 2025, when she went public with Titan Newton, a guard for Morgan State University's basketball team. The two were spotted in a steamy makeout session, which Chrisean proudly shared on Instagram, with the caption, "My babby." The internet erupted with reactions ranging from amusement to skepticism. For those unfamiliar with the backstory, Chrisean and Blueface's relationship has been a roller coaster of toxicity. They've cycled through breakups and reconciliations, with each incident more dramatic than the last. Chrisean's devotion to Blueface was once so intense that she tattooed his face and name on her body multiple times. Reports suggest at least 7 tattoos, including one prominently displayed on her face. This level of commitment is staggering, akin to branding oneself with a corporate logo only to switch to a rival company. Yet, despite this permanent homage to Blueface, Chrisean has now pivoted to Titan, raising questions about her intentions and the nature of this new relationship. Titan. Newton, nicknamed Figgy, is a relatively unknown figure compared to Chrisean's high-profile world. Hailing from Stockbridge, Georgia, he's a business management major at Morgan State, an HBCU in Baltimore, with plans to graduate in May 2025 and pursue a career in engineering. On the court, his performance has been modest, averaging just 1.4 points per game this season, a far cry from the NCAA star label some media outlets initially slapped on him. Fans were quick to fact-check, with one ex-user sarcastically questioning his star status by sharing his lackluster stats. However, Titan does have a highlight. He once scored 41 points during his time at Pasco Hernando State College, proving he has potential when motivated. His academic focus and career aspirations paint him as a grounded individual, a stark contrast to Blueface, who is currently incarcerated for a probation violation. The viral moment that set the internet ablaze came around April 9/11, 2025, when photos and videos of Chrisean and Titan kissing surfaced. The images were jarring not only because of Chrisean's rapid transition from Blueface, but also because of the Blueface tattoos that remain a fixture on her body. One fan's comment captured the absurdity perfectly. "If he kissed that Blueface, tatty gay, he no homo ain't saving buddy." The remark, referencing the tattoo on Chrisean's face, sparked a wave of memes and jokes about Titan inadvertently kissing Blueface. Social media users speculated about the logistics of dating someone with their ex's face permanently inked on their body, with some suggesting Titan must wear a blindfold or that Chrisean should cover the tattoo with a sticker. The humor underscores a deeper question. How does Titan navigate this relationship? And does he mind the constant reminder of Blueface? To understand Chrisean's choice of Titan, we must first unpack her history with Blueface. Their relationship, which began in 2020, was marked by chaos from the start. In February 2022, Chrisean was arrested in Oklahoma for allegedly stealing Blueface's car and possessing drugs. She pleaded not guilty, but the incident fueled public criticism from Blueface and his manager, Whack 100. In May 2022, Chrisean admitted to assaulting Blueface's mother, Carlissa Saffold, and sister during an altercation, an act that cemented Carlissa's disdain for her. The couple's volatility played out on reality shows like Baddies and Blueface and Chrisean, Crazy in Love, where their fights and reconciliations were packaged for entertainment. In October 2022, Chrisean alleged on Instagram Live that Blueface had hit her, displaying a bruised face, only to retract the claim the next day, citing a misunderstanding during a bad trip. The timing of her retraction coincided suspiciously with the release of a Crazy in Love trailer, suggesting the drama may have been amplified for publicity. The birth of their son, Chrisean Jesus Malone, in September 2023 added another layer of complexity. Blueface was absent during the birth, choosing instead to throw shade on social media. He publicly questioned the child's paternity, demanding a DNA test, and alleging Chrisean had been with multiple men. In December 2023, he claimed a secret paternity test proved he wasn't the father, sharing results online. Chrisean disputed the test's validity and revealed she hadn't listed Blueface on the birth certificate, a move she described as playing chess, not checkers. The paternity dispute remains unresolved, compounded by the tragic death of Chrisean's ex, Corona Doken, who claimed paternity before his passing in February 2025. Chrisean faced backlash for posting paternity results shortly after his death, a decision many deemed insensitive. Despite this turmoil, Chrisean's loyalty to Blueface persisted. In January 2024, while Blueface was incarcerated, she got another tattoo of his profile on her face and moved back into his home. This decision, made just months before her public romance with Titan, raises questions about her emotional state and decision-making. Was she still holding on to hope for a reconciliation with Blueface, or was the tattoo a publicity stunt to keep her name in the headlines? Her rapid shift to Titan suggests either a genuine desire to move on or a calculated move to provoke Blueface, who remains a looming presence despite his incarceration. Titan's appeal to Chrisean may lie in his contrast to Blueface. Like Blueface, who played quarterback at Fayetteville State University before pursuing music, Titan is an HBCU athlete, suggesting Chrisean has a type: athletic men with ties to historically black colleges. However, unlike Blueface, Titan appears to prioritize education and a stable career path. His low-key lifestyle could offer Chrisean a reprieve from the chaos of her past, though his willingness to dive into her high-profile world raises eyebrows. Their relationship went public almost immediately, with no attempt at privacy, suggesting either confidence or a desire for attention. Some speculate Titan sees this as an opportunity to boost his profile, potentially securing name, image, and likeness (NIL) deals, or a foothold in the entertainment industry. Others wonder if he's prepared for the inevitable drama, especially when Blueface is released from jail. The internet's reaction to this love triangle has been a mix of humor, skepticism, and cautious optimism. Positive comments praise Chrisean for moving on, with one fan tweeting, "OMG, Chrisean and Titan are so cute together, I ship them." Others note her spiritual journey, a reference to her recent claims of personal growth, though her history of arrests, including a 2022 incident for punching Blueface at a bar and another for criminal trespassing, complicates this narrative. Skeptical fans have been merciless, particularly about Titan's basketball stats. One ex-post mocked, "NCAA star, his stats are low," accompanied by a screenshot of his modest performance. Chrisean herself hasn't escaped criticism, with one user calling her Blueface's sloppy seconds, a harsh reminder of how her past continues to define her. Blueface's mother, Carlissa Saffold, added fuel to the fire by publicly endorsing Chrisean's new relationship. On Instagram, she wrote, "Chill, thank you, Jesus, won't he do it?" and called Chrisean and Titan a cute couple, even encouraging Chrisean to get a baby by him. This approval is particularly stinging given Carlissa's history with Chrisean, who admitted to assaulting her in 2022. Carlissa's support seems less about genuine affection for Titan and more about relishing Blueface's misfortune, a sentiment echoed by an ex-post. When your own mom is celebrating your ex moving on, you know you messed up bad.